Hello and welcome to another video of mine, and today we're going to be learning. I'm going to be teaching you how to play beginner no flags. The usual way of playing Minesweeper is to place down flags on the obvious tiles that there are mines. I'm not going to explain them today, but usually we just this is a 50-50. Usually when we place down flags, but there's a way of playing Minesweeper that is quite unique because we don't place any flags. We just know where everything is somehow, and we just don't place any of them. And for many people, this might sound that is just hard. Like, how can you play Minesweeper without flags? It must be painful. Well, I'm going to teach you how today how to play without flags. If you want to get into no flags, I'd recommend starting from beginner. Starting from expert or intermediate in this case, or just grinding intermediate is just not healthy. You're just going to struggle a lot. So this is why we start with beginner. If you don't have any experience with Minesweeper, starting with no flags it's not recommended. I mean, it's a way of playing, but you usually try to use flags as like helping tool. Well, as flags to like help you remember where the mines are. So how can I like not flag when I don't play Minesweeper much? So for example, we have this opening right here. Immediately what would you do in this situation right here is to flag those two mines. But in this situation we actually we can see that this is a flag, like mine, because of this one, because the 8 by 8 squares around it. This is the only tile that this one touches, so like this must be mine. But we don't have to flag this. We can just click here and not waste a click just flagging this, because we already remember. It's pretty simple. And now since those the ones above the flags that I just placed are already satisfied, so we can clear under them. And here's an opening, so we don't have to click even more. And like in this situation, you might if you're a beginner Minesweeper player, you might think that what should I do in this situation? It's just a row of twos. I need to place down flags. No. If you see like a row of twos, look at the first two. This two only touches two tiles. So we could place mines, but we can just clear this tile. Like this one. But why this one? Like there's twos here. Well, just look at this two. The only two tiles are touching these, so this two is also satisfied. So like this must be a free tile. So instead of flagging these two and wasting 2 clicks, we can do a big brain play right here and just no flag here. And don't get scared that it's a 5. Oh, a big number. Boo. We're going to continue our no flag journey. Down here, we don't have to flag this. We already know that these two tiles are mines for sure. So clear this and see placing down 2 mines here. And if we tried to chord, we would actually lose many clicks. Just it would be really inefficient. I mean, if you're a beginner player, you don't really care about how much clicks you lose, but you watch my videos to improve. So I guess if you're trying to go for no flag, you need to look like everywhere. Just try to slowly look everything. For example, here, like there's a lot of ones here. just look at the corners always. Like, okay, this is solvable. Like, look at those ones. This is the only one that is touching it. And here I'm gonna teach you what is the best move in this situation. No, it's not courting. No, it's a bad habit. You don't have to do it always. So look at this one. It already is touching like this one tile, so this is clear, and this is an opening. Why? Because of how many mines we have already cleared. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 here. So this is an opening. Like there have to be mines like in other places on the board. So it's 100% guaranteed that there is an opening here. So we can sometimes, like, we didn't have to like chord here. We didn't have to chord, like, waste so many clicks. We could have just clicked here. So instead of doing 3 clicks, we just did 1. That is really efficient. That just helped us. And we're still doing the snow flag. Well, I'm placing flags to teach you, but you get the point. Like here, in this situation, this is the best example possible. We see this 3, so we immediately, a beginner player that uses flags most of the time, also look at the path, like on the counter stats, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's rare. If I move it, yeah, it's gonna go up. A beginner flag player, most of the time, like 90% of the time, flags those 3 and then chords. No, we don't do that here, sir. Instead of that, like, you see this 3, think for a second, then just click this like 1 in the corner. You don't have to then you don't have to place those 3 mines. Quite simple. This situation, you'd be like, dear God, what the hell is that? Actually, you know, this is solvable, and you don't even have to place flags. Why? Just look at this one, for example. Okay, so here is a mine, of course. This pattern, as you can see, you could place down flags. I can already tell you where all of the mines are, like, they're all are here. I'm not gonna tell you how I know it. You have to figure that yourself. So, in this situation, this too, like, it's touching 3 tiles, so how do you know? Probably guessed, like, here and here, because if you're, okay, look at this. You already cleared those 2s. There are 2 mines here, right? And this one. This one is only touching 1 tile. So, oh, you get it now. So, like, what's the point of flags when you can just think for a second, learn patterns. Also, no flag is a really good way of just learning patterns and how to, like, don't over flag everything. I mean, in this situation, actually, if you're a beginner to maybe still intermediate player, you're going to probably going to flag everything and just chord here and win. But if we take some time and just think for a second, we can clear this tile, because we already know that this one has a mine here. So we cleared this. Oh, here's the one here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. I don't have to flag anything here, because I only am going to do 3 clicks. So let's look at this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so this 5 is satisfied. Also, there's 3. So I can click here and win. Like, whoa, like, look at this. We need to give a name, honestly, to this yellow face. It's stupid, but yeah. Oh, this is the last tile that you click to win. And I'm not going to click it because it's going to mess up my average beginner. And I really wouldn't like that. So now, with all of our knowledge on how to not flag, we're going to try to complete the game more quicker. Here, the situation, this 3, it's already satisfied here, no flag. This one is satisfied, no flag. We can, and the next tile we clear here is an opening. Why do I know that? Because this one is already touching here, so there must be a 0 here, like in those 2 tiles, because this one is already touching, and zeros are always an openings. So even here, I could have, like, when I didn't even clear this one, I could have like already clicked here. Like, that's advanced stuff, but as we can see, yep, that's an opening. And this is going to be a 50-50 at the end. So here, this one is already only touching 1 tile, so we can click, click, click. Whoa, that was fast. I mean, here we can chord, but the zeros, there are zeros here. Chording wouldn't be as good. What now? Like, there's 1s, 3s. Just look at the corner here. This one's satisfied. So is this one? So like here, here, here. Wow. Here in this situation, for a beginner player, I would actually recommend placing down flags, because this, like, most of the time, a beginner player wouldn't be able to recognize that there's an mine here, and it's just, if you want to learn, sometimes it's just best to like go off script and learn something, like lose a game in order to learn, but that's only at the start. So here we can see that this is clear because of like this 3. It has to have 3 mines here. So let's go back to our no flag, and you please remember like this 3 and 2 pattern, 3 3 2. Please remember that. Here 3 2. We don't have to do chord. Why? Because why? We can just click, click, click. Wow, that's fast. So now we go to the right side. Quick 2. Why? How does that work? Good question. Simply, these 2. Well, okay, we already had those 3 covered. They definitely were mines. Well, like, we could have seen that because of the 3. We already saw that. So this 2 already was satisfied with this, and this one was only touching like 1 tile. So of course, like, it was obvious for mine to be here, so we could easily clear this. So now we just go down, and here I'm going to teach you the extended 1-2-1 pattern. Like, don't get scared, it's nothing hard, it's actually pretty easy. First of all, we don't have to flag anything. Flagging helps, but playing no flag helps us improve. So let's jump on the train of improvement and let's look at this. Look at this one. It only touches 2 tiles, right? Yeah, it does. And also this 3. It touches 3 tiles. So, okay. Now we can see that there is definitely a mine here. Of course there is a mine here, so this is guaranteed. So here is 1. And there's 1 left. And okay, this 2 is satisfied. This 3 is satisfied. But this 1 isn't satisfied. So maybe there's a mine here. But this 2 then isn't satisfied. The mines are here. Because of this 1, like, it only can contain 1. This 3 already has the here 1. This 2 then wouldn't be satisfied with if it had, like, if it had only 1. It also can't have 3, because like 2 cannot have a 3. It's the only pattern You have to look for these patterns. And why I'm saying extended one-to-one? Because it has an extra extra man here at the top left. It would be a 1-2-1 if there would be a 1 man less. So this is extended 1-to-1. And here, if you play for long enough, your brain eventually has the muscle memory to remember, okay, okay, this is extended 1-to-1. So basically to the left, there's an extra man here. So under the 3 is clear. Here, because of this 2 is satisfied, so I can clear this. Oh, this one is satisfied. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have encountered a 50-50. And I'm going to guess that it's this one, and I'm going to blast this game. I would have guessed correctly and would have won. Now let's play a game. We're going to play, I'm going to play a beginner game. A random one. With flags. And then I'm going to play it without flags. And see how faster it actually, it's going to be. I'm going to play slowly for my level. See how much faster I'm going to actually be going with no flag. So let's go here. Okay, I'm going to go until I find okay, board like this. So here is a 2. Clear those 2. Here 1-to-1. So middle is clear. Flag, flag. This 2 clear, clear, clear. Clear, 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 clear. Those 2 clear, clear. Here because of this 3 is satisfied. Here. And it's a 50-50, and I'm going to blast this game intentionally because I don't want this as my official time, so it won't count until to my statistics. So as we can see, this I would have achieved a time of 35 or 37, whatever you want to call it. Really, it would have been a bit faster, but I hesitated, so I'm going to skip the part that I actually got my time. So let's see what time would have I gotten. So for my estimate, I would have probably gotten, let's see, like 25 seconds was when I clicked second last tile. And I don't want to finish this game because, of course, I said that I don't want it to count towards my statistics because it's going to lower them down, and I want them to be as good as possible. So now I'm going to play this game with no flags. Okay, I do not need to flag this. 1-to-1. Okay, this one's satisfied. Those 2 I don't need to look at 2. Corner, corner. Oh, this 3 is already satisfied. And oh, that's the end. I did it. See, playing with no flags comes with an advantage. If you learn enough patterns and you can click really fast, then you can blaze through some games. And like this, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to upload daily from now on, also stream. See you there, and I really hope you join my Discord that I made. Link to it will be in the description. Hope you have an amazing day. Once again, thanks for listening, and see ya. Bye.